あなたは日本人ですか? I'm gonna guess maybe you just put Japanese characters in your name. You're fine, you're fine. I was just seeing. And then... Oh, I'm not in PvP or PvE. And look at all my buffs, bro. This shit's nutty. I almost hit the cap. Alright. Do I even have chat? Hey, chat is showing up on the side of the stream, right? Like right above the viewer count. Damn, why is this taking so long? Something not equipped. Why am I trolling myself? Oh, that would probably help. For Awakening or Succession? Okay, buddy. Hey, don't be hating. She is a very attractive person. Don't be hating. Did I see your 8 skill combo? Yeah, so all you gotta do is Shift R and B hold, Shift F, Shift Q. You'll usually do E, which is your Magnus skill here, right? Side dash again, Shift E. And then you'll just repeat that process over and over and over again. I feel like I'm not on the right crystals. Am I trolling myself? Am I trolling myself? No, I'm not. What? I feel like I'm missing damage here somewhere. And I don't know where. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, probably because I've been using my Z skill. Uh oh. Here? I would say, well, let's see, AP requirement 380 here, right? I would say you probably want to at least be full pen, or Tet at least on all 3 soft weapons. Jesus Christ, that's gonna go for a hot minute. I got like 40 subscribers in the past like day. So the reason I had the air attack add-on is if you were at Ash or Dekia 2 Ash, no, if you were at Dekia 2 Ash, right? They changed it to where the big spirit that would spawn, right? He originally could be back attacked. For some reason, they changed it to where you couldn't back attack him anymore, but you could hit him with air attack. So basically, I used Queen's Gambit as like my bonus air attack damage to like kill him within the time frame. Because I was like hard grinding Ash 2 since it was like the best spot other than Darkseekers after they made the changes. That was really the biggest reason. Oh, orange. That's gonna go for a fucking minute. Holy. I cannot wait to get this Genadania crystal so I can actually do like giga damage here. Okay, I think the most damage I pop out right now is roughly like a little above 1700. Yeah, I mean that's kind of just the whole gimmick of the game, realistically. Is you just try to make your add-ons based around how you combo and all that other jazz. So like my add-ons are based around how I play my character. So that's why the Shift R and B hold is probably your strongest like damage dealer ability in your entire kit. Because like I put like crit DP down on top of like Nova's already passive that drops people's DP. So like that first initial hit just fucking hurts anything. Belt, nice, cool. Give me your AP and DP. I don't really care about the bigger number because that really all depends on how you buff yourself. You know what I mean? So what's your AP and DP? Can you do this spot as well? Oh yeah. Yeah. 32. You have more DP than me. Yeah, you'd be fine here. I think you have like maybe 10 less AP than me. Yeah, it'll take you a little bit longer to kill mobs here, but you would 100% be able to do it. Like I've only died here once, and it was because I did an unprotected skill really stupidly. And that's it. Like, I've literally never died here. And as you guys can see, I have no Adania armor. And I'll tell you why. It's because my stupid ass made a fucking Blackstone instead of doing the fucking armors, bro. I hate it here. I have a massive brain, I tell you, I swear. Allegedly. But, so if you have 331 AP, honestly, as long as you have, like, maybe 410, 420 DP, I'd just say go farm Ash, or Dekia 2 Ash. Get your House buff, get your Camasylvian buff, get a, Courage buff, Alchemy Stone, your normal Church buffs, and yeah, you should be gaming. And that's, like, you can use Agris there and get probably roughly, like, 1.8 to 2 bill an hour, give or take. Um, Also, Mr. Chef Baker, if you do come out here to grind this spot, just make sure you do have your Adania harmonies on. Um, that's, you really just need them harmonies. Them fucking things save your ass so badly out here. Also, do you guys want me to turn on like my my little keyboard thing here so you guys can see like what I'm doing? I ain't doing much, but it's an option. Yep. Yeah, no, I used to survive Ash 2 back then when, like, Ash 2 was really hard. I'm pretty sure the requirements for, like, Ash 2 are, like, what, 1400? Maybe less? Because you hit caps there, then you don't even have to run, like, a Harmony. You can just run, like, a Griffin spot. Like, you wouldn't even have to run a Camo pot there. Alright, let me look. You go to the center. Oh, there's no deck. Wait, there's no Dekia 1? Oh, no, there's Dekia. Okay, hold on. Yeah, look at that. You only need 1540. Yeah, you could totally grind here. No, go grind here. Easy. Yeah, just get a Camo pot, or get a Camo Harmony pot. Get a Courage. Easy. Easy money. And just copy the same combo I've been preaching over and over and over and over again. How to drop this spot. Yeah, you just come to the center, and then you hit the center totem, and then it'll start the zone. Bro, in like 2 or 3 days of grinding here, like, I think I'm up to like 9 hours total. I've gone up almost 10% at level 64. That's kind of nuts. My shit to collect, and then run over here. Boom, bam, bada bop, boom, pow. I don't know. Alright, golem. Oh man, I haven't heard this song forever, dude. Good. Nice. Alright. Clicked. Run over here. And then the mobs will spawn over here. And then this one I can just kill however way I want. I want to see if I can land a 3-bill hour. I've only been able to do that one time, and bro, that shit was nuts. I was like, oh my god, dude. There you go. Nice. kind of just wait until the... Oh my god. Also, it seems like these guys are super susceptible to, like, back attacks, like, more so than, like, usual mobs are. So, like, whenever they do get stunned, just hop behind the crowds of them and just basically, I don't know, put them in a Diddy party or some shit, I don't know. Fucking kill him. Oh, I almost got CC'd there. I hope I don't die. Nope, nice. Nice. 2 demos in an hour? Gaming? Oh my god. Already doing better than most hours I usually do. Yeah, basically right now we're kind of just waiting for the orange totems to spawn in. Which would be now. Yeah, I hopefully should get my Jin Crystal by this hour, because I'm at like, I think I need like 6 more. And they drop pretty frequently, actually, thankfully. that chatbot's gonna make me racist, I swear to God. She's really good, honestly. The only thing that sucks is you trade never being able to be killed in PvE for less trash per hour. That's the only thing that kind of blows with her. She's super comfortable. Like, I would put her on the same scales, if not easier, than, like, Awakening Guardian grinding. Minus any gaps in the kit. And, she pulls, like, averagely, like, probably 20% less trash than most meta classes. That's the only bummer, but, like, honestly, I'll take not dying at, like, newer endgame spots than taking a chance with meta classes. Plus, I'm just a giga fan of Nova in general, so. Yeah, that's one of the bigger reasons I really like this class. Plus, I know both Awakening and Succession like the back of my hand, so. Makes it very easy for me to also teach other people how to use her. But it's funny enough, if you're looking at my cooldown bar right here, right? I only use that bottom row of 7 skills. That's literally all I use every time I grind. And these are the only 7 skills I use, and the top row are like pre-buffs. Oh yeah, you'll be fine then. She excels mainly at like mid game to late game. Hello. Don't die! Nigeru! They are basically your go-to combo, and all of them are SA'd. Like, just pay attention to my SA counter. Notice how it never goes away? It's the only combo you use everywhere. Like, I could sit here and explain to you. Actually, I know I will sit here and explain it to you why you do it in this fashion. So, Shift RB gives you your AP buff, and it also, I'm pretty sure it gives a DP buff through her passive with Axiom Summon. If you don't know what Axiom is, it's this this bat guy. Hold on, let me see if I can. Wait, do I not have Axiom summoned? I have been trolling for over half an hour. I didn't have him summoned, bro. I'm always trolling, dude. I was like, man, I swear I'm not doing that much damage to these mobs. I wonder why. Somebody get me the fucking noose, pronto. I need to hang myself. I was like, man, I swear this is kind of weird. I usually do a little bit more damage. Yeah. I'm just a giga forehead, so don't mind me. I don't think it's level dependent. It's just whether or not you attack the boss. Like, alright, you guys are laughing at this. So, when you have, like, no weapons out, right, you'll do, like, this weird punching animation, right? And do, like, minorly to no damage. I took one of my characters that had no weapons, ran him out to Sangoon, punched Sangoon, and somehow killed the boss. And I got the like cat reward or whatever. It was like meow title or some shit. I was like, okay, huge. Got the rewards and everything, but that was like a level like 59 or 60 character. But like it's still like as long as you hit the boss with whatever, like you should be fine. You should get it. You might die a lot though. Okay, so you guys wanted me to explain why I use these 7 abilities, right? Let me kind of get you to the understanding. So, Shift R&B is her strongest hitting attack. Oh, real. So, basically, I follow into DP down back attack, attack cast speed, and crit hit damage. So, the moment I hit Shift R&B and I hold it right, I get all these bonuses, and they get all... Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Look at all the debuffs. That's just from 2 skills. If I do Shift C, it does all these extra stuff. So, mainly you go from Shift R&B hold into Shift F, Shift Q, which is both your range skills. And then you do E, which is your sustained healing ability, into like Shift E or Shift C. And then basically just keep the combo repeating. So like, here, let me wait for everything to come off cooldown and I'll show you how this kind of like works. So I'll use like 4 skills right here, right? And these will be my 3 rotative skills. I'll use 2 of them, and by that time, these 2 will be coming off cooldown. So 1, 2, E, Shift E. See how now they're coming off cooldown? Shift R&B, Shift F, Shift Q is still on cooldown, so just side dash, Shift C. Shift Q, E, since that's off cooldown, now my other abilities are off cooldown. Shift R&B, Shift F, Shift E's off cooldown. Pre-buff to the side. Side dash, Shift R&B, Shift L&B, Shift F, Shift Q, E. Oh, Shift C's up off cooldown, so we'll use that to extend. Shift R&B. You see what I mean? That's mainly why it's just these 7 abilities on repeat. Because you don't ever really have to stop the combo. And then when you're able to, you can use the top row as your bonus pre-buffs. Uh-oh. Oh, that barely did anything. LMAO. Also, most AoEs here, you can just phase tank. Look at that. I'm only 22. Also, I'm gonna pull kind of trash. Shitty trash this hour, because I wasn't doing the mechanics. I was certified yapping. So how many? Ooh, we need 3 more. Let's go. 2 more. There will be a Titan that spawns, right? And you kind of just sit in the center. This place is similar to Highlands. If you've grinded Highlands, right? So you know when like you kill all the legs, right? And you kind of just stand around and it'll constantly keep killing shit. And then you kind of just wait for the spider to stand back up. So basically, when you kill the totem and the boss in the center, it'll keep spawning enemies that the totem will instantly just kill. And from there, you basically just wait around, let it kill the mobs, and then it'll respawn eventually. And then you basically rinse and repeat the whole process over again. My add-ons, you mean? Oh, hey, Zerith. The thing is not spawning, coming, and pillars are gone. Oh, you encountered the glitch. Okay, yeah. So I had that earlier. So like all our okay, this is gonna sound weird. So are all these totems for you like glowing yellow and orange, and like everything's gone, and the totem in the center's gone? Right? Is that what it looks like for you? Okay. Spend like the next 10 minutes in that spot just killing mobs, and eventually you'll start seeing the buffs cycle through where like it would say like you know, Orbita's light is yada yada. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I mean, it's a good practice spot too if you're just learning Succ Nova. But yeah, just keep making sure you practice, try to, you know, keep your buffs going. It's a really chill grind with Succ Nova there. But yeah, what I did when I had that glitch is I kind of just spent like 10-15 minutes staying in the center and just killing the mobs. And eventually it'll respawn the totems properly, or it'll spawn the Titan, and then you kill it. But yeah, you just have to stay there and kill the mobs. I don't know what causes the glitch, but yeah, that's how you fix it. Hey. Yeah, just let me know. Like, I guess in, like, whenever you start, like, within, like, 20 minutes, if, like, nothing changes. Wish upon a star. Alright, watch. I'll face tank this. Lol. It's like, bro, this class is so fucking fun for like just stupid shit like that. Suck Nova moment on God. Okay, that should be the 3 totems for orange or darkness. What happened? Man, I am also sick of growing older, and I ain't even fucking old. Already sick. Oh, real. Also, thank you for the follow. Whoever that was. Mabzone and Sid Venturia. Appreciate you guys. Surely they also follow me too, right? Fucking dead. My goat. My goated guild officer. Surely it's gonna be a 3-man at Node Wars today, right? Surely we'll have more than 3, right? Possibly, perhaps, maybe. Anybody else want to join the guild and join us for Node Wars tonight? Fun little RBF against T1 shitters. Not yet. Not yet, baby. And I'll be here when you the big dog. And you join me in my leagues. Alright, that sounded a little narcissistic. My bad, gang. I fought Digi a little one too many times. My ego a little too high. It's a mixture of that, but it's also like just understanding the basics of the PvP mechanics, which is just like knowing your SAs. Like, remember how I was telling you, like, it's realistically when like you have like 8 motherfuckers on your nuts, bro, and you just need to learn to not panic. It took me a while to like build a resistance to like not panicking when I have like 30 people on me, bro. Like I get shaky hands in like moments like that. So to be able to hold a calm focus and not get like the shakes whenever that happens, yeah, like it'll help you a lot in like stressful situations. Yep, and that's where you just have to learn to place yourself where FGs won't get you cucked. It's alright. I mean, hey, even I went through it. Except I had a Succ beating my ass for 3 hours. Well, it's where you kind of just learn to place yourself better. Because like I told you before, even like me, like I'll get caught on like nonsensical bullshit where like I'm like, okay, yeah, I should have not got caught here. I was sitting in like Queen's Gambit SA'd and I still got CC'd. Not even like from a grab. Like trust me, there's a reason I barely like I don't really get CC'd too often anymore, and it's just because I'm so fucking used to like bullshit. Where like I kind of just predict like, okay, like I'm gonna do this skill. I see a Zerker coming in. He's gonna try to reach for a grab. I dash backwards. Oh, look at that. 3 people tried to grab me. Crazy. It's just something you get used to after a while. Damn. Another tempo? Yep. Well, that's just because of how, like, important it is. Like, every time I use an FG, I almost consider it, like, it's just an unprotected skill. You know what I mean? Get out from 100 yards staring at the iframe. Yep. It happens to the best of us, unfortunately. Fuck out of Wusa, by the way. Oh no, Wusa's like extremely broken, bro. She has so many iframes. Like, if you can become good with Wusa, like, I know Zubtex, if you want to ask him, I'm sure he would even be willing to, like, I don't know, give you some pointers. Because I'm, like, 90% sure he used to, like, main Wusa and go, like, get Trooper every war. Yeah, I'm, like, 90% sure he used to main Wusa. She's really good at hitting people who use forward guards a lot. There's not many classes or meta classes anymore that use forward guards. She can be really like decent, considering she also has team buffs as well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would ask Zubtex since Zubtex is like a higher end player. Whether or not it would be a good idea to maybe try her or not. I personally wouldn't know. I just know she's an annoying shitter. But that's just me. Yep. Yeah, she gives back shots. She gives back shots from the front side. That's why every time I see her do her like back shot skill from the front, and I'm in an FG, I'm like, yep, I'm fucking caught. I'm dead. GG. It was nice while it lasted. Yeah, because honestly, half the PvP is just guessing what your opponent's gonna do. squeezes around you from range and grabs your meat. Do you, like, not get any karma for, like, grinding here? Do you actually lose karma? That's crazy. Oh, real shit, dude. Same here. Alright, let me go craft that, crystal now. And then we'll come back and do another hour. This shit's gonna be gas, bro. Kill... okay. Give me... Here, what server are you on? Are you on NA? I'll literally come watch what you're doing, and I'll tell you what you're doing wrong or right. You... Okay, so you killed the boss and pillars twice, still the same. What boss did you kill? Are you talking about like the normal golem, or are you talking about the titan? Oh, one of my people! Middle pillar? And what, nothing changed? Like, all this stuff? I mean, in that case, honestly, I feel like you're just skipping all the mechanics and you're getting free farm. Ah, okay, buddy. Like, if you farm there for an hour and you're making around, like, 15k, 16, 17k, I think you're doing pretty good. Interesting. Well, PA did say that they fucking delayed this shit because it was a buggy mess. Allegedly. What do I need? Does it... Magic shards. Ugh.
What are you looking
Such
to
market. How much? 2.3. Let's do like a bill in here.
I got info too.
How many sealed stones do I have? 100? W. I'm gonna yoink. Ah, no, it'll be fine. We'll just do it one by one so I can answer questions. No, that's interesting, because, so, when I've had that glitch where I go to the totems and all of them are, like, destroyed, right? Send me them all? What, are you gonna buy them or something? But, yeah, like, how I fixed that glitch? Oh, real shit. My bad, gang. I'd literally send them to you if I could. Because, like, they're so invaluable for me. I have a newer Succ... I have a newer Succ Nova guide. The problem is the audio is, like, super fucked. And I was, like, trying to work on it as of recent. I mean, like, really, like, if you want, like, I can real quick show you, like, the combo. So, like, okay, so, for everyone who's here, these are your 7 abilities that you're going to use everywhere on repeat. It doesn't matter what position or where you go to grind. It is going to be just these 7 abilities. So, this is Shift RMB, Shift LMB. However, if you do Shift RMB hold, you'll use both these skills. Shift F, Shift Q, E, and then you can either do Shift C or Shift E, and then you just cycle through back and forth. So it should look something like this. So Shift R and B hold, Shift F, Shift Q, E, side dash, Shift E. See, now these came off cooldown. Then we side dash again, Shift R and B, hold, Shift F, Shift Q, Shift C is the only thing off cooldown. So then we side dash again, E. Look at that, they came off cooldown again. Shift R and B, hold. And you get the premise. Alright, hold on. I'm just... I'm gonna swap to my life skiller. Yep. The entire kit is SA. And then the Magnus skill for E, Queen's Gambit, and then your Shift E skill will also heal you for each time they hit an enemy. And that gets multiplied if you hit multiple enemies. Your Q block gives you an additional 50 DP, and then if you put the... You already fucked it up. It's Shift Q E, and then you do Shift C or Shift E. It's super, here, I apologize for the audio. Here, let me go find it real fast. It's unlisted because people were just complaining about it. But you can still watch it. Give me 1 second here. So there's that one. And then I think I have my super old one. That's my most recent one. I apologize for the audio. I'm currently actually working on it. Working on fixing it, at least. There's that one, and then there's this one. Oh, real. Are you sure about that? Thank you for the follow. Social status. And so social status, thank you for the follow. Loyal Flash, thank you for the follow. Where are my sealed stones? Banana. Processing. And then L, mass process, there we go. Sorry, my bad. This is my original character from 2018. My very first character. Ugh. Also, for anyone who's here and is on NA servers, if you want to... Oh, it's because... Here, I'll show you why. So, I have desktop audio
And here RN.
See? I have music playing, so I just muted desktop audio. Yeah, if anyone's on NA servers and you want to learn node warring with Nova, you can always join my guild here. You guys want to join? I love teaching Novas. I want my own Nova army on God, allegedly. Bro, who cares? Bro, listen. I don't even care about 2B. Everyone's about 2B. I'm about A2, bro. Clink, 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 clink. Give me the A2, bro. That bitch bad. Alright, what do I need to make this is it alchemy? Oh, real. this should boost my damage substantially now.
What are you looking to trade today? I'll make certain you get the fairest price.
Where are those crystals at too, by the way? I'm curious. Oh, they're down here. 14. Not worse at.
Horses time. My family's been.
Alright, so let's see. What do I have against Adania? Not even fully buffed, and I got 1706. That's pretty big. You know what? I think you should shut your damn mouth before you even say anything. Oh, real shit. Did the glitch happen to me? I think the glitch happened to me. Oh, this will be perfect for the one guy. Alright, buddy. God damn it. Central Market, purchase, AP. Alright, pal. Alright, buddy. My scroll. Where they at? I probably missed it. It's probably up here somewhere right here. That's fine. You got more than enough time. Probably most likely I'm gonna end up getting locked out anyway, so let's see what happens. Yeah, damage is already looking 1,000 times better. So is my damage resist. Can you pick up the fucking trash, please? God. Is that golem like stroking himself? What the fuck? It's already a pretty big, substantial, like, AP difference already. What happened? I see. Oh, rip. Bro already sounds like a brand new parent. Real my bad gang. Alright. I will when I'm not in immediate danger. Hello. That's a little crazy. I guess I could just go play Blue Simulator or some shit. Oh, real? I just read the fucking DM, bro. What the hell? Ooh, almost died there. I almost giga contested that a little too hard. Bro said I'll hit him with the 3-piece. Bro, I don't think you get karma from here. That's actually so AIDS. What? You actually don't earn karma from here. That's nuts, dude. I would think if you're killing enemies in the land of the demons, you would get some karma, you know what I mean? Oh, real? Oh, it's nighttime, right. Alright, hold on, I need to kill this guy, and then I need to go to the night vendor. I was like, bro, why are these guys hitting me so hard? Oh my god, I saw the Garen steer! Yo, praise the sun god. Yup, my goat. Night vendor! Alright, I'm hearing you out. Allegedly. Yeah? But male, that would be warrior.
How did you find me? Sleepless night in Velia, perhaps?
Bro. Currently. Ugh. TA. I need to leave my game up overnight. I think my internet did like a... Why? Oh, lol. Yeah, that'll do it. Imperial Steed? What's that supposed to mean? What is this, bro? I've never seen this. I don't know. That's diabolical. That kind of based.
For it has the gentle trace of day.
I don't care for this, bro. Alright, whatever. Bro, it was like 2 minutes and this fucking bozo yoinks my shit. Someone over here. Oh, real. Horn golem. Elmer's. Oh, there goes Alista. Yep. It's not even that. Oh, cool. And it's just people with sensitive feelings joining the guild and then complaining to leadership. Obviously, they're not going to complain to me because I'll tell them to fucking fuck off. That's putting it nicely because of the stream. Like I've made it very, like, obvious. If people want to cry to me about complaints, if people want to cry to me complaining about shit, bro, I was like, you better pray to God I'm in a good mood because I might end up farming you. I will literally rip your ass out of guild and, like, make you my grind mob. Especially with some dumbass shit like, I was offended by what you said, bro. Jump. It's like, bro, you're a 330 Gears 4 player. Nobody cares what your opinion is. You've barely played for like 3 weeks, and you're probably gonna quit in the next 2 weeks, bro. Like, nobody cares about your opinion. Go back to fucking FIFA or, what is it, the NBA game. NBA 2K. It probably will just take a minute. Where am I going? The thing that still pisses me off the most is being told that I acted like a child. I'm like, okay, explain. And their response was, I'm not here to argue. Like, I never said this was an argument. I just said explain how I'm acting like a child. Oh, you can't. Right, right, right. it's kind of like it's not a really like big damage skill, but it can kill you a lot when you use it. Just don't. It's kind of give or take on when you want to use it. Like if I was in the middle of all of those, I would die for using that skill, and there's no way to like hop out of it either. So it's kind of like pick or check, you know, pick or choose your moments on when to use it if you want. Otherwise, I would just recommend absorbing. Yeah, no problem. I try to be more helpful to the Nova Discord. Attentively. Since everyone there either has a giga ego or is just basically dumb as hell. We got 3 of these, nice. Real. I mean, listen, she lost her GM status for a reason, or, you know, Velocity stayed in T1s, because, I don't know, I don't even really got a thing for it. Like, all of them who were, like, ex-PvPers and big guilds back in the day, like, yeah, but, like, the scene changed. I'm more adapted to the newer scene than they are. Like, overall, just everything. Oh, real. My goat. Yeah, and, what do you call it? If you go back to EU, you could always DM Zero for me and be like, hey, Viper says hi. That's like the only, like, EU streamer that I'm, like, acquaintances or, like, moderate friends with is Zero. Bro's cool. I actually kind of appreciate Zero. He's a pretty chill guy. Yeah, I still don't even understand, even with, like... Yeah, like, this is what kind of pisses me off with the whole, like, Sadie thing, where it's like, me and her made this guild with her understanding, or well ahead knowing I made this guild specifically so I can be in Node Wars and not have to worry about filtering myself in a guild. That's the whole fucking purpose. Straight up, like, I won't even lie to anybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm unhinged. I banter. It is what it is. But to be told that and then expect something different later on is, I would think, some sort of insanity. No, I just find it funny then afterwards Lilith was saying I was acting like a child. I'm like, it literally makes no sense how I'm acting like a child. And then I say, explain how I'm acting like a child. I'm not even calling you names. And it says, I'm not here to argue. Like, that, then you literally have, this isn't even a conversation, then I don't even know why you're talking. Like, all you ever do is show up to ward and bitch and cry the entire fucking time. Oh, real. Allegedly, he's gone. Allegedly. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. Or Guardian. The other one was Guardian. That's the one that kind of like sent me like kind of immediately over the cliff. I was like, bro, like, we're talking to this 3 buttons, dude. Interesting. Yep, good old BDO drama, my favorite. Can't even sell it. That's so crazy. Gens. I mean, even if you go to EU, it's not gonna be much different. You'll probably be even more dead there. And yeah, I got this gen. Yeah, I had a full pity it though, but I mean, not like that's kind of bad, but it definitely has been increasing the damage tenfold here. must be nice. I still don't even have a raw drop, but it doesn't even matter if you get the raw drop anymore once you get it, because like you can't sell it. And people are like, oh, but what if you die? I'm like, that's why I'm playing Succ Nova here, so I don't die. It's like nearly impossible to die on this class. Uh-oh. As I open my big ass mouth, I get CC'd. And I even saw it coming too. I was like, uh-oh. Yep. Alright, time to flee. That was the hour. Alright. Almost 19k. If I would have killed that golem, I would have got the 19k. Oh, bro. Oh. Bro. Get this. They're going to their own guild. Oh, that's actually going to be so perfect.
Have you seen how pretty
Alyssa just told me, like, in a whole long paragraph. And that's where that's what they're all going, basically. They're all going to join them. Probably. That's what they're saying. Whatever. Nah, here. Hold on, let me turn my music a second. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt as a chill person for the simple fact of they didn't say some stupid shit while going out the door. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Well, I guess I know who our first deck is going to be with. Yep, looks like we're moving to Balnos.
The market's the lifeblood of Edonia's economy. I deal in more than goods. I got info too.
Yeah, I'm sure you got info, big dog. Like I said, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt simply because they didn't say some stupid shit on their way out. That's, like, the people who did that, those are the people who are gonna get farmed. Like, I don't give a fuck.